There are keywords I would like us to learn in this topic, how to meet people's needs in our district. First thing that we need to understand is that people's needs are met through social services. People's needs are met through social services. Therefore, what are social services? Allow me to get back a little and give that question to Nambafu. Yes, Nambafu? Nambafu, please unmute. Nambafu, can we hear from you? Okay, that one seems to be not ready. Melvin? Yes, Melvin?
Social services are services provided by the government to the people in order to live a better life.
Thank you for that try. Now, Malvin. Hello? Oh, I've not heard you. Yes. Okay, we don't use the word to define the word. Like we said, social services, Melvin. So when you're defining the word social service, you don't again use the word social service in your answer. Can you try it again? Try it again. Remove the word social services and try it again. Okay. I think Melvin is not.
I can't hear you.
I think has got some problems with the internet. Sorry for that, Melvin. Oh, sure. Your internet is interrupting so much. We were trying to get out of the word social services as we define that word. We want to get out of the word social services. Let us hear from Tugume. Tugume? Yes, Tugume. Yes, Tugume? Can you hear me, Tugume? Tugume? What are social services, Tugume? What are social services? Also, sorry for that, Tugume. Let me get to the charts. The charts may give us the best. Tracy and Jovia, these are services. I say, let's try to remove the word services in our, okay? We can use words like benefits, okay? We can use at least one word like social should not be there in our definition, okay? Good. Denkerson, what is that you're sending? Denkerson, you're sending the answer or you're sending something else? These are services provided by the government. Okay, good try. Okay, so let's see what we have here so that we can move forward. Thank you for that try, those on chat and those on call. So in our definition here, we are trying to remove the word social services, okay? And we are using the word needs. I want to highlight that for you. I want to highlight that for you. We are using the word needs. Take note of that. We are using the word benefits so that we avoid the word social service. If you are to be asked to give the answer or the meaning of the word, don't use that word again in your definition. So social services are the needs or benefits provided by the government to make people's life better. Okay, let me get that from one person on call. One person on call is here, Christabel. Christabel? Christabel? Yes, Christabel. Use any of those words. Use any of those words to define the word social services. Oh, network on call today is not clear. Laura, let me first hear from Larry. Larry? Larry?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you,
Yes,
Larry.
Teacher.
Now, Larry, get me one word. Either you use needs or you use benefits and give the meaning of the word social services. Larry? Larry? Yes, Larry? Oh, sorry. Today our... Sorry. Today our network on call is not very clear. Okay. Let me get to the messages. Okay. Okay, so let me hear from the call. Jasmine, these are needs provided. Jasmine, very good. Benkerson, I need the answer, please. Benkerson, don't disorganize my lesson. Nimrod, Nimrod, put the plural form of these, not this. Plural form. These are needs provided by the government. Nimrod, thank you. Thank you for that answer. It's a good one. Nimrod, only that you need to change that word instead of the. Another person is here. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Imani and Abdallah. These are benefits the government, you know. Abdallah, make a sentence well. Make your sentence well, please. Make your sentence well. Benkerson, change this plural form. These, not this. These are, it's a plural form. These are, Benkerson, make that correction. These are needs provided. Simon Peter, give me a complete answer, please. Simon Peter, give a complete answer, please. Thank you. So I have seen that we have mastered the meaning. Oh, thank you, Simon Peter. Thank you. All right. So that is the meaning of the word social services. Now, from there, we can give examples of social services. Examples of social services. Allow me check on call to see whether we can get someone to guide us through this. Chosen?
Yes, sir.
Examples of social services. Chosen, give us two.
Social services. We have hospitals.
Examples. No. That is a social service center.
Clothes.
No, listen, Chosen. Cool down, please. Okay. Give me examples of social services. You mentioned very well hospitals, and I have guided you that those are social service centers. Which service do we get from hospitals? Chosen?
Medicine.
A service. A service becomes medical. Okay?
Yes.
Can you do it again? Can you do it again, Chosen? The service is called?
Medical.
Put the word service.
Medical services.
Good, very good. Thank you. Let us hear from Vanessa. Chosen has guided you now. Vanessa, take us on. Vanessa. Ainemisha. Sorry, I think Vanessa is not on. Esther. Oh, Esther is not on. Okay, yes, Esther, examples of social services.
Educational services.
Sorry, say it again. Oh, sorry. Today, my communication on call is very interrupted. Medical care, education service. Thank you, Roku. Nimrod. Thank you. Who else is here? Simon Peter. I cannot also hear you because of the network problem, but you can write here. I can hear you. Princess Fahima. Oh, you're back. Okay. Princess Fahima, now give me the answer because you're back. Thank you. Benkathon. Benkathon is giving economic activities mixed with the social. Benkathon, put yourself together. That's not the Benkathon I know. You're putting economic activities mixed with socio-economic activities. Benkathon, get ready, get organized, Benkathon, please. We have different types of social services, class. Get to know that we have what we call socio-economic. Socio-economic, these are the ones like our friend here said, fishing. This is socio-economic, okay? We want activities that are to the benefit of the people. There is no government services that provides fishing service to people, then you go and get it for free. No, it's not there, okay? So we want benefits that the government gives to the people in order to improve their livelihood. What makes people to go to the market freely? Like Drusilla has said, transport service, that is very good. Education service, Chisache, that's very good. Princess Fahima, health service, that's good. Now you see, this is beautiful. Can we move on? Can I see more? Simon Peter, oh, Eroku, transport service. Eroku mentioned, that is mentioned already. Don't mention what you have heard me say. Don't write what you've heard me say, okay? Can we hear more? Okay, let me show you what I have here. Okay. Roku, okay. Let me show you what I have here. Benkason, thank you. Now you're getting organized. Health service. Benkason, you're now getting organized. Okay. So let's continue and we see examples that we have here. Okay. All right, let me get friends on call to take us through this. Someone on call to take us through this. We have got Techno Pop 1. I don't know this person, but I would like to hear from you. Yes, Techno Pop 1. Yes, please. Techno Pop 1. I'm sending you. Are you on, please? Oh, that one has let us down. I think we better look for somebody else. Techno Pop 1 has let us down. Yes, Masiko. Oh, I can hear somebody is talking. I hope that is Techno. Yes, Ellis. Ellis. What's wrong with today? I really miss these beautiful voices. And okay, Simon. Yes, Simon. Simon Ramura. Simon. Oh, sorry. Simon is not also getting. Daniel Elvin. Daniel Elvin.
Yes, teacher.
Oh, good. Very good. I'm happy. Okay, take us through examples of social services.
Examples of social services. Health
Yes.
services, show medical services.
Also called medical services. Continue.
Security service, transport service, communication service, water supply service, electricity distribution service.
Okay, thank you. Whenever you pronounce the word sir, I want to hear the sound r. Okay, let me hear from Darlene. I want to hear the sound r. Darlene? Yes, Darlene. Are you there, Darlene? Oh, Darlene, you are not on. Yes. Darlene, I can hear you. Take us through the examples of social services, but I want to hear the sound sir, service. Okay? Okay, Darlene.
Services.
Uh-huh. Yes. Continue.
Service.
Uh-huh.
Service.
Yes.
Service.
Uh-huh.
Service.
Sir. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Darlene, although we can't hear you well. Thank you very much. Let me go to the chat. Thank you, Simon. Thank you, Nimrod. Okay. Those are socio-economic. Nimrod, we are trying to separate these services so that we can categorize them. Okay. Jasmine, these are needs. Okay, Jasmine, thank you. Thank you, Simon. Thank you. Okay. So those are the services. I want to emphasize this point as we continue with our lesson, that whenever you sound these words, sound them with their sounds all. Okay? Sir, I want you to sound these words well, because it means that you have understood and you can easily spell them well. Okay? Okay. Thank you very much. Those are examples of social services. Let's look at one of them. We want to pick out one of them, and this is the one we are picking out. We are picking out the transport service. We are picking out the transport service. Transport service. Anthony. Anthony? Anthony? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. What is transport, Anthony? Anthony, what is transport? Oh, Anthony has gone off. Anthony? Oh no. Let me hear from Genesis if his network can allow him to talk. Genesis? Yes, Genesis.
Transport is the movement of people from one place to another.
Oh, thank you. Genesis.
Yes.
We also have services moving from one place to another, not only people. Okay? We have got goods also moving from one place to another. So we have goods, we have people, we have services. Can you make that sentence well again, Genesis? Genesis, try it again.
Transport is the movement of people and groups and goods and services from one place to another.
Genesis, thank you very much. But listen, Genesis. I want you to say it again. Put a comma, and put the word "an." Okay? You're doing it well. Do it again one more time, Genesis.
Transport is the movement of people,
Yes.
goods,
Yes.
services,
Uh-huh.
and from one place to another.
Okay. Thank you very much. You're the best, Genesis. Now, who is going to perfect it? Let me hear from Praise. Praise?
Yes.
Okay. What is transport? Follow the order of Genesis. Follow how Genesis has presented.
Transport is the movement of people from one place to another.
You did not listen to Genesis. Sorry, that's not correct. Give it to your friend. Praise, try it now. What is transport?
Transport is the movement of
People and his surroundings.
No, that home is not good. Very disorganized learners there. Okay, Jasmine, Kelly, let me give the chance to Kakai. Kakai and the team. I want you to learn to give turns to one another. Let me hear from Kakai first. What is transport?
Transport is the movement of people from goods. Transport is the movement of people and goods from one place to another.
No, thank you. Kelly? Kelly is not around.
Yes.
Precious, now take us through.
Transport is the movement of people and goods from one place to another.
You people, you all never listened to Genesis. Genesis gave 3 things that move. We have people, we have goods, and we have services. Precious, can you do it again?
Transport,
Precious?
yes.
Do it again.
Transport is the movement of people, goods and services from one place to another.
Very good. Now that is good. So I want you to really be good children. Make me happy. When somebody has given a good answer, then again you spoil. Aldrin, thank you. Transport is the movement of goods, services, and thank you. No full stop, mixed up. Okay, thank you for that try. Benkerson, just give me the answer, Benkerson. I don't want teacher me. Write the answer right there, like the way your friend Darlene has done, like the way, who else is this one? Who is this? Yes, Aldrin has given us the answer, though he forgot a full stop. Benkerson, you also give us your answer on the chat. And we okay. Oh, sorry. I think the speed of the answers was too much. Imani wrote, I saw it for Imani. Eroku wrote, thank you, Eroku. Princess Fahima wrote, Nimrod wrote it. Tracy, thank you. Drusilla, thank you. Oh, Benkerson, I got you, you're here. Transport is a movement of people, goods, from one place to another. Benkerson, you forgot services. Even services move from one place to another. So we have to put all the 3 items in our definition. People, goods, and services from one place to another. Okay? Thank you, Drusilla. Transport is the movement of people with their goods or services. Oh, okay, Drusilla, Tracy, thank you. Thank you, Tracy has done it well. Eroku, transport is the movement of people and their goods from one place to another. What about services, Eroku? Services also move. Transport is the movement of people and their goods from services are not moving. Oh, okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for this participation. Let us move forward. Let's move forward. Transport, praise, joy, and Axum, thank you. How do services move? Oh, Jasmine, good question. Services move when we render activity, okay? When you render activity, when you, like now I am moving a service of education into your ears at home. So this service is right now moving to you, okay? The service, education service has moved to you by the help of Edify, okay? That is how a service can move. A service can move by the help of the Ministry of Health. Okay, you have seen the people being reached out. There is what we call home-based kind of testing. I don't know whether they have come to your place also, but in my place here, they come and they test you for COVID. A group of people move and they give you a service. So that's why I emphasize the idea of services in the definition of the word transport, because services move. We have just moved education service to you at home. Okay, the service has reached to you at home through or by the help of Edify. Many people are staying at home, they don't have the education service, but this service has reached to you. That's how such services can move. Okay. All right, thank you very much for that participation. Let's move forward. So this is the definition of the word road transport. This is the movement of people, goods, or services from one place to another. Okay, so means of road transport, means of road transport. I want someone to take us through the means of road transport. Okay, Brandon, his name is Brandon. Okay. Brandon, how are you?
I'm fine.
What's your real name?
I'm Uru Benjamin.
Can you
Brandon.
imagine? Now I am blessing somebody who is not existing.
Brandon's the name of my brother.
Your brother?
Yes, they couldn't decide whose name to use, so they used both of our names.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, take us through the means of road transport.
Means of road transport include cars,
Yes.
lorries, bicycles, motorcycles, buses, taxis, donkeys, oxen, horses, and camels.
Oxen.
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 Okay, then horses.
Horses.
Good, and then lastly?
Camels.
Camels, good boy. Thank you very much. Now, I want to guide you, okay? Benjamin.
Yes?
When you are joining Google Classroom, okay?
Okay.
You have to make sure that you join as separate people.
Okay.
Don't join in one Google or Gmail account. I will mark work for only one person and the results will come for only one person.
Okay.
So quickly, it's very easy to make an email and then you click join the class, then you will join the class as separate people.
Okay.
I will be glad to see that. Thank you.
Teacher.
Yes.
Can you send us the link for the Google Classroom?
Are you on? It will come. My admin will come after the lesson. They will send it. Okay.
Okay.
Just stay online. We shall open the chats and then they will send those links in the chat later.
Okay, I'll change my name to Ben.
Okay, please. All right. So he has given us examples, or means of road transport. But when you look at these means of road transport, Simon Peter, we also have animals. Okay. And this is the gist of our lesson. This is the only type of transport that allows the use of animals. Please take note of this. This is the only type of transport that allows the use of animals. You cannot take animals to water transport. They will drown. You cannot take animals to air transport. They cannot fly. Okay? So it is the only type of transport that uses animals as one of the ways of movement from one place to another. So when they ask you to identify the type of transport that enables the use of animals, you have to take note of road transport. Road transport is the only type of transport that allows the use of animals. Another thing to note is that these animals are useful in different areas. I repeat, these animals are useful in different areas. Okay, we have got animals. Simon, please first just wait. I'm going to give you the chance. We have animals. I'm trying to explain something. Please, Simon Peter, pay attention. We have animals that can move on planes. I think you know planes. When I talk of planes, you learned about planes in our first term work. We have plains, flat areas. We have animals that can move on flat areas. These are oxen. Okay? These are oxen. These are horses. Okay? The horses can move on plains. All right? We have animals that can move on hilly areas. Okay? One of them is donkey. The donkey moves on hilly areas very, very well. And it is made in a way that it is able to carry heavy loads up on a hill and down on a hill. Okay? So then we have got the camels. The camels are used in dry or semi-desert or desert areas, like the way Priscilla has said. Thank you. Camels are used on desert areas. Right. Now let us look at the adaptation. In other words, what makes the donkey to do it well on a hilly area? What makes a camel to do it well on a semi-desert or desert area? What makes the oxen to do it well on plains? What makes horses to do it well on plains? Okay, these are the reasons or the factors. One, as we start with the camels, camels are able to take long without drinking water. They can take long without drinking water. That makes camels to be easily able to transport goods across deserts and semi-desert areas. Another thing is that the camels have got water storage facilities in their bodies. There are those kind of humps, something that looks like a hill on a donkey. Those are storage facilities for water. So when a donkey drinks water, a camel, sorry. When a camel drinks water, a camel is able to store, to keep, to preserve, to store some water on those humps. And then later on, it can release that water to wet its throat and to wet its body system. So it is able to stay in a desert area. Now, donkeys, no, Jasmine, we don't have a desert in Uganda. We have semi-desert areas in northeastern Uganda, in Karamoja sub-region, okay? So donkeys have got strong back, a strong back and a strong hoof to balance and carry heavy loads on hilly areas. They have strong backs and hooves to balance and carry heavy loads in these in the hilly areas. Okay. Now, oxen and horses also have very strong backs and neck system. The yoke, where the yoke is put, is very strong, and so it is able to pull objects in flat areas. That's why when you go to flat areas of northeastern Uganda, the oxen are used for plowing. They can plow, they can pull the ox plow, and they plow very well because of that strength that they have on their back and on their neck. Okay, thank you very much. I think we have understood that. So that is about the animals that are used for road transport. Let's move on and we look at the roads. The word is feeder. Feeder. I want to hear someone pronounce that word, feeder. Yes? Let me hear from Benjamin? Yes, Benjamin? Yes, Benjamin.
Feeder.
Again?
Feeder.
Not da. Feeder.
Feeder.
Good. Now put the word roads.
Roads.
Make the whole word feeder roads.
Feeder roads.
Very good. Thank you very much, Benjamin. Now, this is a vocabulary. This is a new word that I want us to understand. That's why I've put it in quotes. Feeder roads are roads that connect villages to highways and towns. I know some of you must be coming from other areas, and to understand this might be very difficult. But I want you to take this, that as you move in the main road, let's say Kampala-Mbarara Highway, or let's say Kampala-Gulu Highway, or let's say Kampala-Soroti Highway, as you move on that main road, any road that joins to that main road is a feeder road. Any road that joins to a highway, because in Uganda we have very few highways, so we can easily understand. From Kampala up to Gulu, from Kampala up to Lira, from Kampala up to Soroti, from Kampala up to Masaka-Mbarara, those areas, those are highways. So any road that joins to the highway is called a feeder road. So feeder roads are roads that connect villages to highways and towns. Okay? In other words, these are roads that link the farm produce to the main road. Just imagine at home there, as you branch off from the main road, going to your home area, okay? Going to your home area. When you leave the highway, you are now using a feeder road. Let me hear this on chat briefly. Okay. Thank you, Nadia. Nadia, I will give you that chance shortly after explaining feeder roads. So I said feeder roads, we can connect or we can relate it to any road that joins to the highway. So feeder roads are roads that connect villages to highways and towns. Okay, so let's continue to understand more about feeder roads. Who are the main users of feeder roads? Okay, here we are. Feeder roads are very important to the main users, and these main users of feeder roads are farmers. The main users of feeder roads are farmers. Okay, so feeder roads help farmers to transport their produce to market areas. Take note of that. That is one thing I would like you to even write it down. Ivana, try to change your screen of your tablet or your phone, whatever you're using, change it to landscape. You can see my screen very well, because I can see Rahma has already seen my screen. Okay. All right. So these are what we call the importance of feeder roads. Basically, feeder roads are very important to farmers because that is the only way farmers can connect, farmers can link up to the market areas, because most market areas are found on highways. Okay, so feeder roads help farmers to transport their goods to the market area. Take note of that. Take note of that. Okay, the big idea is here. Okay, I was trying to explain this and explain this and explain it many times. Now we have come to it. The animals used in road transport. Okay, the animals used in road transport. Let me get some people. There is this one who is really Simon. Let's start first from Simon. Simon who? There are many Simons here. Okay, let's first start from here. Simon. Yes, Simon. Simon? Now Simon is not picky. Okay. Yes, then there is another Simon, Patrick. Yes, Patrick? Yes, Patrick?
Yes, teacher.
Hello? Okay, Patrick, thank you. Now, Patrick, name the animal that is used for road
Yes,
transport
teacher.
on hilly areas. I repeat, name the animal that is used for road transport on hilly areas. That place is not suitable for learning. Sorry for that. Simon, don't again disturb me on chat that you want to give answer because your environment is not productive. Okay. Okay. Eroku Samuel, what is wrong with your head? Thank you. Ben Carson, I want you to give me the answer. I have seen the answer here from Amanda. Amanda, thank you. Thank you for that good answer. Okay. Millie, I want the answer, Millie. I want the answer. Okay. Millie, on hilly areas, Millie, on hilly areas, Eroku, on hilly areas, please. We don't have those animals in Uganda, Eroku. Remember, we are just looking at our district. So when you give such kind of answers, Esther, thank you very much. Thank you. Those things are not found in Uganda. Don't watch cartoons and then you begin to give us the answers from cartoons. That is not learning, little children. I know it has been a long holiday for you. So the only friend that was teaching you are cartoons. But that's not good. Donkeys in hilly areas, correct. On plains, Simon, thank you. On plains, now we are on plains. The animals, okay. Eroku, thank you. On plains, that's correct. Any other person? Tracy, give us the answer. Camels on plains. Okay, most deserts are on plains anyway. But we want to look at example of our district locally in Uganda here. Good, Sache Oxen, thank you. Sache, Jasmine, thank you. Thank you very much, Jasmine. Good answer. This one, I don't even see your name. You've just put the only icons in your name. Thank you very much. Another good answer is here. Let me read this. Oh, KZ, thank you. Okay. Ben Carson, thank you. Kezia, thank you. Kezia, camels, Kezia, let me see. Kezia, let me see your answer. No. Camels are not used on hilly areas. Kezia. Donkeys on hilly areas, donkeys. On plains, oxen and horses. Semi-desert areas, camels. Camels are used on semi-desert areas. Okay. Thank you very much for this contribution. Edith, this is not India, Edith. We are not in India, we are in Uganda. And what we are learning here is all about Uganda. So when you bring such kind of answers, then I will know what takes your mind off. Is it Nollywood? Edith, what takes your mind off is it the Indian movies? And that is not learning. As children, I expect you to be focused children. Watch only that which brings glory to God. Don't watch anything at home because you are at home. Okay? Tracy? Okay. So that is about our animals and those that are used in different areas. We have talked about the landscape where donkeys are used. We have talked about the landscape where oxen are used. We have talked about the landscape where horses are used and the landscape where camels are used. So we want to look at, let me see my friends here on call. I think we have got enough from those people on chat. Edith, desert, camels. Edith, now your head is cleared up. Jasmine, Jasmine, thank you. I can see. Oh, Violet, 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 I cannot hear. I cannot get you, Violet. Benkason, thank you, and thank you. Oh my God. Today you are giving me good answers on the chat. Unfortunately, when we give you a call, most people don't pick it up. Okay. So Tracy has been bothering us. Let's give Tracy the chance so that she can give us some of the, yes, Tracy.
Yes, teacher.
Oh, where is Jovia?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now you are going to give us 2, okay? 2 answers right there. Are you ready?
Yes, teacher, can you repeat the question?
What is transport?
Transport is the movement of goods, of people, goods, services from one place to another.
Can you give me one means of road transport, Jovia?
Donkeys.
Jovia, what are feeder roads?
Feeder roads are roads that connect villages to highways and towns.
Okay, thank you very much. That has been good from the team there, Tracy and Jovia. Those beautiful girls are working very hard. Amy, they are working very. Can you put your name properly? This person here. I cannot give you the chance to talk because I don't see your name. What I see is only the icons. I can only see icons, but not your name. Ivana is Ivana. 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 Ivana, please. Ivana. Ivana, can you talk to me? Okay. So as you name yourself, please put your name first, then you can now put those flowers if they are really very important. But don't start with flowers, then you put your name in the middle. I cannot even get to know your name. Like now, Ivana, I have just checked her name through the list of participants. That's how I was able to know that she's called Ivana. So next time, rename yourself and rename it well. So in our lesson today, I want to highlight a very important areas. 1, we have looked at feeder roads. We have looked at social services. And we have looked at means of road transport. We have highlighted the animals as the only, road transport. Okay. Simon Peter, please write your question on chat. Simon Peter, I gave you the chance to talk and you were not talking. So please write your question on chat, then I can be able to read for the people. Okay. Sorry for that. Okay. Thank you. I want to see that question. Darlene, I gave you the chance, but you could not talk. So give us the question on chat, then we shall be able to answer it. Okay. So as we answer those questions, I want you to take note of this. Feeder roads are very important to one category of people, and those are farmers. And farmers are the source of food to the people in urban areas. If farmers do not produce food, the people in urban areas will face problems. Okay? Joy, Praise, and Axon, they have said, what are feeder roads? Darlene, get ready to give them the answer. Darlene, I'm giving the chance to Darlene to answer that question. Darlene. Yes, Darlene. Yes, Darlene. Yes, Darlene. Give these people the answer. Nadia, please, Nadia, don't worry. Darlene, can you talk? Oh, Darlene has jumped off, I think. Nadia, there you are. Get ready. Yes, Nadia?
Yes, sir.
What are feeder roads?
I'm not hearing you.
What are feeder roads?
Pardon?
What are feeder roads?
Feeder roads are roads that join to main roads.
From where? Thank you. Nadia, please use good English and correct sentence formation, Nadia. Nadia. How are feeder roads important to farmers? Okay. Feeder roads help farmers produce to get linked to market areas. I think we looked at that. Let me get quickly to that before we end. Okay. What's to link up? To connect. Okay, somebody said what is to link up? Is to connect. Let me get back to that. There we are. Feeder roads are roads that connect. When I say link up, I mean to connect villages to highways and towns. Okay, so why? I mean, how important are feeder roads? Feeder roads help farmers to transport their produce to the market areas. I hope that that one answers the questions that were here. Okay, Edith, to link up means to connect. Okay, Tracy and Jovia, I hope you've understood that. We've said that feeder roads help farmers to transport their produce. Produce is what farmers produce. Kezia, feeder roads are roads. Okay, thank you, Kezia. But you don't have a full stop in your sentence. Please learn to put a full stop after the sentence. Kezia, thank you. So I hope we have all gotten that right. Any other question as we end? Okay, so I'm going to open up the chat, and then my admin will put there the link to join the Google Classroom. My admin, Mr. Eric. Okay. I think I can now put here, but let me just put this number, then it will help you. Let me put this number, it will help you. Thank you, sir. Let me put this number, it will help you. Okay, for those of you who, okay, thank you. That number can help you. Please take note of that number. If you have any challenge, you will get back to me and I will guide you. Thank you very much, admin Eric. Can you please stop chatting? My admin has sent here a link to join the class. Thank you very much, Eric. Stop chatting, Ivana. You're welcome, Ivana. Thank you. Please, teacher, send it again. Kakai, please, you're already in the Google Classroom. Can you stop chatting? Okay, thank you, teacher. Now that, let me also copy it, then I can also be posting. Okay. So can we, I hope we have seen the link to the classroom. Thank you very much, teacher. That is the link to the classroom. Please take note of that link to the classroom. Simon Peter, the class code. No, if you already have the link, you will just go, it doesn't ask for a class code. If you have that link, it will take you straight to the class. No more asking for the class code. Simon Peter, I hope you have already seen. I've sent directly to you, Simon Peter. You can now see. Edith, such questions we shall answer later. Just click the link and go to the classroom. Okay? All right. Sache, Yvonne, give me the question. Okay, thank you very much for listening, good girls and boys. From me and all the team of admin behind me, I want to say bye and bye for now. We shall meet next week. Thank you. Simon Peter, I hope you have got the Google Classroom. Okay. There is this Simon also. Let me send to you straight. Okay. So we can now end the call. We can now end the call. We wish all of you the very best of your time. And